Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Green Raven here. I should not have had some almonds right before recording. I'm sorry. Okay, that was an interesting. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm Let's Playing the entries for Natako's Summer Game Blast 2014, and at long last we have come to the Angel Spire dating sim, which would be my entry. I saved it for last, not because it's so great and amazing, but simply because it's short and to the point. It's literally like the shortest entry in the entire thing, so I've saved that for last. As Matt said, this is basically just going to be director's commentary, so go ahead and enjoy, and I'll fill you in on a few secrets and things and stuff, and away we go! Bump, bump. Hi there. Because the creator is a lazy and unproductive shit who decided to start 2.5 weeks before the deadline, this is going to be a watered-down version of the original idea. The full version may be implemented in the future, but for now you're getting half an ass, folks. On with the game. Yes, as I said, sorry. This is literally the shortest entry. I cut everything out, condensed all the dialogue. It's like 5 minutes worth of gameplay here. Anywho, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oh shit, we're probably gonna get sued. Quick, someone change the script. Rustling noises. You, boy or girl of undeclared gender, have decided. ... Exclamation. Wait a sec, undeclared gender? We can't have you running around gender confused all willy-nilly, now can we? Let's fix that, shall we? Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Declare your gender. By the way, folks, you can go and blame Nat for the penises and the boobs. It was entirely her idea. She is not a nun, unlike Paige. Anyways, boy or girl. Now, actually, this will have an impact on the actual game, but in its current state, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Let's go ahead and pick boy. Very good, you are boy. Does boy have name? Boy is named Boy. We shall keep that. Well, my original idea, you input a name for the character, and that would be a 4-member's name. So you would be logging in, and the game will change completely depending on who you are or who you'd like to see the game played as. So, like, whoever you are that's watching this right now, you would be inputting your name if you are a registered member of Angel Spire, and you would get a custom greeting, each and every one of you. That was my original idea. Anyways, you're a boy named Boy. Well, now that we have that taken care of, I actually expanded the text. You have decided to visit the legendary city Santos through the stronghold of Angel Spire in search of, well, fame and fortune, I suppose. But after hearing about the exploits of its bird population, you have decided to take a peek for yourself. I actually left that in on purpose. Context, romantic. Well, look, it seems Angel Spire is having a contest in infamous level infamy. I suck at reading my own interest on Starbucks. After spending some time conversing with the hobos outside the city, and receiving a handful of pity blowjobs, you would be interested in the time of what's Go ahead and laugh, Nat, I know you're laughing. Stop right there. By the way, blowjobs is my witty currency in this game. Oh, jeez. Someone's mad. Guard! Seize the center over. At once. I know what you probably heard, and I know what you're probably doing here. But let me just say that. Paige. What? I was just... Paige. But I was just... Paige. You were just what? We're going to keep our ego in check, yes? Going to be nice to all the nice people? New people? Yes. Going to let them have fun and let them make their own flowers? Yes. And most importantly, we're going to take part in this week's festivities? Yes. Yes, mother. I'm watching you, punk. She glares at you and storms off. Well then, let's get dating. Head directly north for this game's one and only dating option. Otherwise, have fun exploring what little there is. Ta-da! We are now in Angel Spire. As I said, originally you're going to be able to date a lot of people, many people, including these random guards who say nothing. Interesting fact, folks, you'll notice that I do not have a way to save or quit in the game. There's items, skills, wardrobe, and status. And all you have is just basic clothes. And you have no skills, you have no, obviously no status skill. What most of you do not know is, do I want to end your dating adventure? We have 15 blowjobs left. Leave, stay. Let's leave. Look at that, folks. This is the only way that you'll be able to save in my game. You have to leave the game. So there you go. You need to sign your passport. Thanks for visiting. Sign here, please. Cha-ching. Passport 1. Alright, so let's keep dating then, shall we? And... oh, fuzzy monkeys. Oh dear, I just realized I have a game-breaking bug in my... well... I will have to tinker that in the full version, folks. Okay, right, I never actually bothered to check that. Okay, I found something that I should have found before I uploaded the game. Nice. But yeah, this will be the only way that you can, save your game. You have to leave the game and save it. Boy named Boy. Anyways, you will be able to date anyone and everyone, including the random guards. What else? Obviously all the big names. Might throw in a few outsiders who are participating in some of my contests. But yeah, you can date anyone and everyone. Okay, so this is not as fun watching it again now. Paige gets up in a huffy, because those of you not familiar with Angel Spire, she calls herself a frigid nun and is against these sexy things. So yes. Alright, let's get dating. Now also, when you leave the game, you will receive free money. So if you want to make money, okay. Now in the previous versions of RPG Maker, you can make a sound if you step on certain tiles. I couldn't find that here. So you make no splashing noises when swimming, sadly. Campfire. You'll be able to light a bonfire, and it'll be a cooking option for a date, taking a date out, cooking on the beach and stuff. And look, this person here. Clothing optional and frowned upon. Yes, no custom resource in the custom community, I'll add that later on. So all your perverts should be on the lookout. This will be a food vendor here. Again, for the cooking and dates and things. And these will be Slave's erotic stories, and this will be Slave herself. Oh, hello there. She is ever so cheerful and perky. Slave's house isn't quite yet finished. As you can see, she has an interesting bedroom. She has bows and arrows and a whip. She has a diary. She has a religious thing for sex, crazed maniacs, and pretty things. She also has a throne in her house. You gotta admit it's rather comfy, though why this is in her attic, to begin with, and why there are axes mounted above it is making it slightly uneasy. So yeah, she's going to have a kind of a psycho axe murder vibe to her. She's not all that appears to be on the surface. This is Nat's shop. We're going to come here a bit later. You'll see why. You're supposed to go directly north, and that'd be north to see. This will probably be either the ASP Times or an apartment complex. Haven't decided yet, but the ASP Times and an apartment will be here somewhere nearby. This is the other shop in the game. which, as you can see, is empty and barren. It's completely dead. This would be the city barracks. Also empty and barren. But you'll be able to do some quick side quests here and such. So yeah, there's that. This is a park. As the statue says, something magical will happen here in the full version of the game. This is something that I posted on the forums. This is Quidge's house. As you can see, it's small and modest. Kind of fits Quidge, you know, he's a really behind the scenes kind of guy. Those of you who were on the forums already saw this quick little clip. Quidge's laboratory. Yes, well, dating. Right. Let me just, the dating things. Over there! There's absolutely no other events in here. I haven't gotten around to that. Nat knows that I have OCD when it comes to inspecting everything, and believe me, everything in here will have something. And you will actually get to chase Quidge down into the tunnels. The tunnels beneath the city. They will be very treacherous and evil and such. And oh look! We're finding a button. To claim the root of gold, your heart must be as bold. What did I just do? Why is the camera scrolling? Oh look, something special here. Poof. There's a shit ton of gold over there, folks, but you have to earn it. This is going to be a very sadistic area. There's a button over there, and there's a chest in the water, and there's going to be a ton of hidden things down here below the city, folks. And I am about to show you this area right here. Memorize this area right here for the full game. This is actually where Quidge is going to be, folks. There's going to be a magical barrier you're going to have to bypass and stuff and things. The rest of the sewers are actually pretty empty. There's really not much to them. I didn't get around to doing much. But, yeah. It's a giant maze beneath the city. I do want to show you one event. I'm trying to remember where it is here. Oh, wait, I can definitely show you the button now. This button, what does this button do? This button does this. It shows you a gate to the north, which, oh! It's right next to that, okay. This is a very interesting one. Oh god, people, I'm such a perp. Alright. You notice here a jar of sticky red goop. You take it, for whatever sinister purposes. You notice a bouquet of roses here, and note attached it says to slave, with a pretty little ribbon. Take a few. You pick up a few good ones and the rest falling apart. Alright. There's a crack here in the wall. Let's peer inside, shall we? You peer inside, and you can't really see anything due to all the darkness. But thanks to miles of pipes, you can definitely hear something echoing far away. Well, that was an interesting year less than our fully restored. We just took a peek into Slave's house, and her doing naughty things. You will be able to peek in on other people as well. Not just the girls, but also the guys. Because, you know, I have to keep things fair. And here's the gold. At the moment, the gold is not accessible in any way, shape, or form, and most of it will not be accessible. Treasuries are, those of you who know me, you know I'm a sadistic bastard. The gold will be mainly there just to taunt you. Oh look, something shining in the water. Now it blinks. Unfortunately, the blinking is pointless at the moment. Yeah. My game is probably the least finished entry here. So, yeah. I did very bare minimum. And a treasure chest! So yes, the sewers are a giant maze, catacomb if you will. It will be very dangerous and treacherous and filled with many puzzles. But as is, it is perfectly harmless. You can do absolutely nothing here except pull a few switches and scratch your head like an ape, trying to figure out what exactly it is that you did. And at the moment, you did nothing. The switch pulling does nothing. All the switches are useless. I mean, they begin an event, but, yeah. Courage is down here. You wish to date Courage, you have to chase him down and solve all his nervous riddles. Alright, next up. Here, I'm not quite sure what will be here. Here is what appears to be a church. Moonlight Glycina Stiletto, patron deity saint of frozen hearts and chastity. This will be the church for Paige and RMXP to hang out. And here is a graveyard with a personal statement. Leto, or Lido actually, if you want to get technical. The once and former queen of Angel Spire, who had succumbed to darkness and was slain in self-defense. May she find peace in the eternal plane of Necros. I'm not going to get too much into that. For those of you who are on the forums, she came back, became an admin, and shit just went horribly wrong from there. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that too much. Anyways, Major. He's retired, he's a pimp, and I'm going to give him an epitaph that matches his personality, believe me. Agent. Maximilian Otto von Schenker Heckler, as known by his acquaintances, colleagues, co-workers, and enemies. Here lies a miser who had no friends and died alone. That pretty much describes Agent to a T. He is... funny story, I gave him a birthday present last year, whenever, and he blocked me and told me to go fuck myself. I swear to God, true story. I give him a birthday present, he says fuck off, blocks me. So, yeah. Gamma, Leto's brother, who was forever branded to live in his sister's shadow. A powerful warlock who died by his own taquitos of doom. He had a nice hat. Aww. Hell yeah. I will add something about him being a psychopath and spontaneously combusting. Cage, he allows Schrodinger's hat. His ethereal ghost, as the urban legends. Oh, did I just put? Oh god, I put a D. Okay, his legends telepasses between the known dimensions and haunts us. Well, beware. As you all know, Cage just sort of comes and goes whenever he feels like, and yar. Oopsie-daisy, wrong button. Here is Dying Young. Most of you new members do not know him. He was a moderator back in the old days. I thought it was amusing because his name was Dying, so I put him in the graveyard. Oh look, there's a bottle of booze here. Tao. I'm gonna put a thing for, those of you who don't know, Tao is actually from New Zealand, and there was a long-running gag that he was actually Paige's boyfriend because they were both such drunks. Must be a New Zealand thing. Anyways, sword in the ground. Behemoth. Here lies a giant in his own right, slain in great battle against the epic wicked demon of sloth and procrastination. His skills shall forever be missed. Behemoth was an amazing guy. He made a Metroid Castlevania type game with RPG Maker, so yeah, he also made a first-person shooter. Holy crap, that guy was amazing. Alistair. Beneath this magical celestial lays Alistair, who was smoten down in a bunch of fear by the lords of Yore. May his brand of stupid never walk the earth again. Most of you probably don't remember who he was, but he was a notorious 4chaner that played the forums for a while. We got rid of him. He lost interest and just left. This entire back row is troublemakers, and Popo, he was, oh god. During the old Fangs days, he got himself banned, and he was just an asshole now. He was like 11 at the time, I think, and now he's just a dick. Anyways, Hero Bash. Never the brightest of adventures to have ever come out of Angel Spire. Sir Bash walked straight into an ogre's manhammer, and died instantly of blunt trauma. Hero Bash is another forum troll. We are so glad to never see him again. Alright, let us visit the church. Church of the Moonlight. Moonlight is one of Paige's original known aliases. You pull out the key a few times and are satisfied with the clankety-clank noise you produce. You flip through the pages of the Bible and cleverly concealed within are what appears to be a diary inside. The first page reads as follows. Screw you guys, I hate you all. The rest is a myriad of rants, qualms, spanning several pages before the rest of the Bible resumes. Read another page on a page's diary. Yes. Caught slaves slipping my panties again. Read another page. Yes. ... Read another page. ... And then Groom grabbed her ass again. And then Groom grabbed her ass again. I don't like him. We're not friends anymore. Caught Groom going through my panty drawer. That better be a place in my one bitch town. Yeah, basically, this page is private moments where she bitches about anything and everything. Tell and I got drunk again. Sexy time. Always with the sexy time. Was again staring at my chest. ... Well, again staring at my chest. And of course, Slave had to drop her panties. Anyways, this can go on for quite a while if you don't end it. Yeah. This is Paige's room. There's a loaf of bread from her parents. A bottle of wine in the middle of the room. A bottle of wine on the table. Her sword collection. Her wine collection. Her clothes. Her gold. And more gold. There's a joke where Paige is, gold hoarder. It's from our, Dungeon Fighter Online fighting, days. Nah, we gotta get played again. Paige's bed. Behind Paige's bed are swords. And look. In stark contrast to everything else in the room, you notice a pink stuffed teddy bear on the nightstand. An interesting development. She doesn't come across as the sentimental type. You could, if you really wanted to, blackmail Paige into a date with this interesting bit of info. Hint, 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 wink, wink, wink. Behind the bear, you notice a regal piece of ornate gold armor. It's either ceremonial or someone has a complex. So yes, Paige will be playing hard to get. Very hard to get. And you will have to get nasty if you want to date her. Here is the church's gold. You may or may not be able to steal it in a future date. And here's the other unsexy person on the forums, RMXB. He has a fascination with Japan, let's just say. So here are katanas, here's some sake, scrolls. There'll be a Naruto reference, of course. And this is Paige's church. So let's move on to the next, actually the final building that isn't where we're supposed to be. And pretty much it, we're done with this thing. So yeah. The pub. The Takensa Bar. Quite a popular place for hanging out on the forums. Slave works there. She is a waitress. Oh look, here's Miss Cranky Pants. Get lost, not in the mood. This would be Kakisha himself. No, he is not bald, but I made him bald. I'm sorry, honey. As you can see, there are no doors leading anywhere to anything. The thing below me is a pool. You will be able to buy your private personal items on the Slave here. So be on the lookout for that. Splashy, splashy. You can have a date with her. Up here is Kakisha's bedroom, so you'll be able to get on a date with him if you want. And here is the lady of the hour, Natako, who's sponsoring this fairy contest. She actually appears in two places, like Slave and like some other people. Her day job, aside from running the magic shop, is to sing at the bar, which unfortunately she cannot. And this individual right here is Eternal Renegade. He is another lurker disappearer on the forums, but will be dateable. As part of the dating requirement for that, you will have to listen to her sing. So yes. Right, so that's the Takensa Bar. You can also buy things eventually later on, as I said, and date time in the pool, bathhouse thing. Alright, we have absolutely nowhere else to go but where we're supposed to go. Isn't this a humble place to live for me? Behold, the Temple of Mechananus, which is very bare bones and basic. Let's give me a quest involving tentacle rape monsters. As you can see, the top looks like a vagina and the bottom looks like a penis, so you can just imagine what's gonna happen here. She will also give you quests and stuff and things, and I'm not gonna go in the hole just yet. But actually, yes, I will. Oh, look, Temple's Inner Sanctum. It looks just like a... Actually, no, let's quickly gaze. You stare into the pool of strange liquid. What could it be? Alright, let's talk to this weirdo with green hair. Oh, hello, I'm Green Raven, or Raven, or whatever you prefer. Speaking of what you prefer, what do you think? Boy? Or girl? As an method deity, my gender is androgynous and interchangeable, so don't be shy about picking what appeals to you most. I'm okay either way. Let's go, since we're playing as a boy, let's keep me as a girl. Girl it is then. So, what can I do for you? I will be the only bi option in the game, as in by changing genders. Hey, what's up? Talking can do nothing. There will also be a third option to change my gender at any time you want, so as off of that. Romance. You want a date? No problem. We're gonna keep it simple. Just go down below and kickstart the magic back up. Go find a water orb for me and you'll have your date with me. Go get one from Natako. You'll find her shop in the west side of the city. She gives you any lip or sass, just tell her it's for me and then I'll pay her off with extra blowjobs or something. Just give me that water orb. And that's it, folks. It's that simple. I've kept it very bare bones basic. The only option available in the game. And now we are going to Natako's magic shop. A Zergs. Something witty. Yes. It's actually will have a witty name, I just haven't come to it. These are magic doors into her house. She will not let you into her house easily, folks. You're gonna have to actually try to get in. Welcome to Natako's House of Balls. We'll handle your balls of any size from the right place. Crystal balls. Get your mind out of the gutter, perf. What can I do for you, hon? Can't really talk much. Shop and romance. Yes, those are magic doors. No, you aren't getting in. That's all the romance. Okay, Shadow Orb, Earth Orb, Fire Orb, and the one orb we need right now is the Water Orb. Info. No info. You will be able to get all these orbs, and they will be tied down to quests. But for now, we're getting the Water Orb. Normally, this would be a little bit out of your price range, hon, but I'll let you walk away with it on the house this once. Tell Green Hill with me for this. It'll also be he or she later on, depending on what gender you choose to make me. Shop. I just like magic pocket inventories. What you see is what you get on the table. I restock the wares from time to time. Yeah, Nat said she doesn't like the inventory system in shops, so for her I'm keeping it all on the table. And now we have the Jar of Goop, Roses, and Water Orb. And this was pretty much my whole game. It's very short, and the only reason why it's taken half an hour is because I'm explaining shit. Romance! Good. Just take it down below and then come back here for your reward. Alright, let us start up the magical penis. You're standing at the sacred place. Use orb. You lower the orb into the pool and soon it shoots its load. Oh god, I'm such a perv. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the dating you get in this short, half-assed version. Well, congratulations, sailor. This is your lucky day. You win a date. So there you go. That was my entries for Nat's Summer Game Blast 2014. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will be working on this thing after the contest is over, and there will be a full version eventually down the road. And this concludes all the entries, so hope you enjoyed the Let's Plays, and get voting. Vote for whoever you think deserves to win. For the time being, looks like J10 because he has an awesome entry. Anyways, Queen Raven signing off. Toodles, see you later, bye-bye. And we are coming up in exactly half an hour.